M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. He's got room to roam here. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another one for Cook. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cook will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They send Samuel Wright. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
On 4th down, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Ready? Ready, shot. Sit hot.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Complete, Derrick Henry. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey. Out here. Hey, hey.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying it left side with Cook. He's contained at the line for no gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Offense up to the line fast. Pass complete to Cook. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Henry on 2nd. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Real quick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
180. You at X. You at X. Go.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Go ahead. Cut.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
13.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens at a deficit. They'll come up first and 10. Now here's Lamar. Still on his feet. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It's not. 13.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. 180. Nice hot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, report. Report. No, we changed it.
Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Back to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Quick.
First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Lamar. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
56. Pass 85. Go.
From the 37. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that's...
Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
A give right side to Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Middle. Out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Hey, come on. Hey.
3rd and long for him here. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Now run by Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Allen on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Set up.
Another run for Henry. Makes a cut to the right sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
180. Middle. Set up.
It's Henry on the counter. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot. Hey. Set up.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Ready. Shot.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
180. Set up.
3rd and goal, Henry. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Yo. Shut up.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A 27-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Working quickly here. From the 29. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. Complete to Shakir. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bills got to score in a hurry. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They've got to keep moving quick here. Here's 2nd and 5. Connection made to Shakir. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 from the 41. Another one for Cook. Down the sideline inside the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Space to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Here's Henry running left. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent